Jordan Palmer has been quoted as saying how much Darnold reminds him of his older brother Carson. You coached Carson. Do you get that? Do you see similarities?
You know, I hate to compare players. Obviously, they come from USC. They both are from USC, and they both, you know, potentially could be the first pick of the draft. You know, outside of that, you know, there's people will look at some of the mannerisms of Darnold and say it's like Carson. I don't know that till I spend as much time with it. I recruited Carson, coached Carson. So I didn't recruit Sam. So there's certain things I wouldn't know yet. But I can see that people would like to make those comparisons.
Hey, Hugh, speaking of Darnold, Jim Mora was on NFL Network yesterday, and he said he thinks Cleveland should take Darnold instead of his guy Rosen. He said should go to New York.
Well, I'm sure Rosen's somewhere hot. And, I mean, obviously, Jim's seen them both. I don't know that he recruited them both. But he's seen Sam firsthand. He's seen his quarterback firsthand. I think what he was trying to do is he used the word fit.
Right,
he thought that maybe Sam was a better fit for us and that Josh was a better fit for New York. I get it. I don't think he was putting down his quarterback. But again, I'm sure young quarterbacks want to hear their coach say this should be the first pick of the draft.
Right.
But at the same time, you know, that's his opinion. And Jim's a fine man, a good coach, but again, we got to do what we think's best.
His point was Darnold is like blue collar, chip on the shoulder type of guy, even though he doesn't show it like Baker does and all that. And that's Cleveland, blue collar. You know.
Oh, we work here. Yeah, that's true.
But I mean, did you have that impression before Moore even said that? Like, this guy reminds me of a guy who would be in Cleveland.
Well, obviously they're different personalities. You know, none of these guys, 1 through 4, are the same guy, similar in any way. You know, height, size, IQ, all of it. They're all different. But there are some blue-collar guys in this draft that have the feel of Cleveland football. You know, I'm not going to tell you which ones yet. But I do feel good about that we're going to find a quarterback in this group that can come in and help lead this organization in the future.
Do you feel like you guys are close to reaching a consensus, all of you guys that are looking at this, Todd, Ken?
I do. I think we're very close. Yeah, I think we're close. We just haven't had a chance to be together. I gave the staff the week off. They're vacationing. We're here at the owners' meetings, and we'll get together here soon and put our heads together and see what's best.
So do you need the visits with these quarterbacks in Berea to kind of come to the final conclusion, or is it just as simple as meeting as a staff and hammering it out?
It's both. I mean, that's another piece of information for us. You know, that's probably the last piece of the process for us is to bring them to campus and have an opportunity to sit down with them in a different environment and talk through things. But we will discuss how we all felt since the trip. But that will be the final piece for us.